Shalom. I want to begin this video first and foremost by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawahshi, Bahasham, Rakakadash, and that's like to get the honors to our teachers, the apostles, the elders, great millstone, GMS, who taught all of us 100% truth according to the Bible, who's been great example to us in the faith. And that's like to get up Shalom to the elders, the bishops that been laboring, Shalom to the elect. All right, just a quick in the news, a quick news update. All right, let me play the video.
Floods triggered by torrential rains have swept through the several villages in the eastern DRC. Officials say that heavy rains caused the Kasaba River to burst its banks, with rushing waters carrying everything in their path: large stones, trees, and mud, razing homes along the lake's edge. Now, more than 100 people have reportedly died, mostly children and the elderly. Natural disasters like this.
Hey, look, that's ultimately the Lord, causing judgment to go out. Remember, slay utterly old and young.
Are frequent in the DRC, particularly in the Great Lakes region of the East, where deforestation has weakened hill slopes. In 2023, floods killed 400 people in communities along Lake Kivu. Just last month, 33 people were killed in flooding in the capital of Kinshasa. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis in the eastern DRC is compounded by the escalating conflict. The country has faced decades of fighting in the eastern region between government forces and rebel groups. The region is now in deep humanitarian distress. At least 7,000 people have been killed since January, and tens of thousands have been forced to flee. Floods triggered by torrential rains have...
All right, and this happens somewhere in Africa. All right, it says DRC floods deletes over 100 evils and only evils, and that's all you're gonna see from here on out. That's all you're gonna see, man. Nothing but bad times, man. And it's coming from Yahawah, Bahasham. Like I said, quick lesson through the spirit. Everyone trying to figure out who did this, because according to the people, they say it's Mother Nature. But we know, according to the Bible, that it was Yahawah Bahasham, okay, who the world today willingly and ignorantly called God and Jesus. Let's get Amos. It's Amos 3:6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evils in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Shall there be evils in the city? Where's the city? Where's the town or a village, whatever? Look, and the Lord have not done it. Look, earthquakes, floods, storm, etc. And who's doing it? The God of the Bible. The news report stated over 100 people got deleted. And, the death toll may go up. It may jump to 300, maybe. Or maybe even more. We just have to see. Alright? Should there be evils in the city and the Lord have not done it? These evils, these bad times, you don't think the Lord is doing it? Okay. This is Isaiah 45:7. I formed the light and created darkness. I made peace and creates evil. So the Lord doesn't just do good, He does evil as well. The Lord does both. And that's complete balance. Just like light can't have light without darkness, right? You can't have up without down. Same thing. You can't have good without evil. Can't have peace without evil. That's balance. Alright? It says, I, the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, do all these things, man. Alright? So everything I just show you in this video, who's making it happen? Who orchestrated it? It was the God of the Bible. You still don't believe me, huh? Look, you still don't believe, huh? Well, let's see what the scriptures say. Still in Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, Yahawah Shemar Shah, right? The Lord of hosts of armies, with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And that includes floods as well. That's how the Lord visited the DCR. Okay? And look, there's another video. Alright? And this happened sometime this week. It says flood deletes 10 and wreak havoc in Somalian capital. Evils. And I just read Amos 3:6. And I just brought out Isaiah 45:7. Who's bringing the evils? So once again, who orchestrated this? Who had this to happen? The Lord, man. Alright? Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. Alright? And it's the Heavenly Father speaking, man. Alright? For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. Verse 41. If I whet my glittering sword, and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies, and will reward them that hate me. And the Lord has a lot of enemies, man. Okay? And the Lord took out some of them right here. Okay? Again, 100 deleted in the DRC flood. Alright? And that was in Africa. And the other video states flood deletes 10 and wreak havoc in the Somalian capital. You know? Evils, man. Alright? And look, we live in a time of the Lord's judgment. The Lord's been getting busy all week, man. All kind of people got deleted. All kind of people got deleted all throughout the night this morning. And it's going to be more people get deleted later on. Why? Zephaniah 3:5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof, and he will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Alright? And you just saw the Lord's judgment played out. Alright? That video I just played, that's the Lord's judgment being played out. And that's why we need to be seeking Yahawah Bahasham Shah, man. Because look, judgment's going forth, man. The Lord said he was going to bring evils and only evils. And this just a little bit of the Lord's work. Just a little bit. And soon, everybody is going to give Yahawah Bahasham Shah his credit, man. Alright? Everybody. Like I said, this is a quick news, another news update. And I'm going to end the lesson giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Shai. You know, double honors to our apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who taught us truth. Shalom to the elders, the brothers been pushing this word week in, week out, day in, day out. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.